It was 2:07 in the morning when they first heard it. A baby crying. The sound drifted through Pine Hollow State Forest, thin and desperate, cutting through the quiet like a blade. It didn't belong there. There were no roads nearby, no cabins, no towns, nothing but trees for miles in every direction. Ethan, Mark, Lily, and Jenna sat around their dying campfire, staring at one another as the crying rose and fell. "Do you hear that?" Lily asked, her voice barely above a whisper. "That's a baby," Jenna said. "That has to be a baby." Mark shook his head. "There's no way. Who would bring a baby out here?" They listened longer, hoping the sound would fade or reveal itself as an animal. But it didn't. The crying had rhythm, breath, panic, the unmistakable sound of an infant in distress. Ethan checked the map again, even though he already knew the answer. The nearest campsite was more than a day's hike away. If someone left it out there, Lily said, trailing off. None of them wanted to finish the thought. But none of them could ignore it either. They grabbed their flashlights and stepped into the woods. With every step, the crying grew clearer, louder, closer, and yet something about it felt wrong. The sound didn't shift as they moved. It didn't wander or echo the way it should have. "It's coming from the same spot," Mark said quietly. "Like it's waiting for us." Then the crying stopped. The forest went silent. No insects, no wind. Just four people standing in the dark, holding their breath. A giggle floated between the trees. It was soft at first, almost playful. "That wasn't a baby," Jenna said. The crying started again, but it had changed. The pitch was higher now, stretched unnaturally thin. The sobs twisted into laughter, the kind that scraped at the nerves and made the skin crawl. "Run," Ethan said. They bolted. Branches tore at their clothes as they ran blindly through the woods. Flashlights bounced wildly, illuminating trunks and shadows that seemed to move on their own. Behind them, the laughter followed, never rushing, never fading, always the same distance away. Lily screamed. Then there was nothing. Ethan turned, shouting her name. But the forest didn't answer. Only laughter drifted back, closer now. Between the trees, something small stood watching. At first glance, it looked like a child. But its limbs bent the wrong way, joints folding where they shouldn't. Its head